Alright, Chapter 3, Credit Advertising, 141, Catalogs, Multiple Page, and Advertisement. The purpose of the chapter of the catalog over the multiple page of advertisements considered with a single and verse advertisement with clearly with the sensation with the display with the credit term of the table of which for the information required with the stated under this chapter clearly set forth. 142, advertise with a down payment with an installment with no advertisement of the day with a promote with a directly, indirectly, and extension of the consumer credit. It may be disabled with a specific period of the consumer the credit with the amount, installment of the amount, whether it be arranged in the life of the creditor, usually customarily with a range of the credit payments, or installments for the period and with the amount. Specified with the down payment is described with the connection of the extension of the consumer credit within the life of the creditor, usually with the customer, early arranged with the down payments within the amount. 143, advertising open end credit plan. No advertising with the day with a promote with the directly, indirectly, extends with the consumer credit under for the open end of the credit plan. May set forth any of the specific terms of the plan appropriate to the rate with determined in section 127.85 unless if it is clearly and conspicuously set forth in all of the following items, time period, and if any with any of the credit extended the end may be repaid without incurring financial charges. 2, the method of determining the balance upon when the financial charges were imposed. 3, for the method of determining an amount with the finance charge with including the minimum fixed amount with the financing charge with the 4, with the periodic rate with maybe with the compute with the finance charge with the periodic rate with express with the annual percentage rate. 5, such other additional information for the advertising open and credit matter inside of the board with the by regulation required with the provide with the adequate comparison with the credit costs as between different types of open-ended credit plans. 144, advertise with the credit other than open-ended credit plan. A, except for the provided subsection B, with the section apply with the advertising, aiding, promoting, assisting directly, indirectly, any with the consumer credit with the sale of the loans, or with the other extension of the credit subject with the provision of the title for the open-ended credit plans, residential real estate. Provision section does not apply with the advertisement residential real estate except to the extent of the board may regulation require rate of the financing charge. Advertisement with the section will apply with the states with the rate of the financial charge of the advertisement shall state with the rate of the charge of the express from the annual percentage rate. Require disclosure if the advertisement which the section apply with the shape of the amount of the down payment, any with the amount with the installment of payment with the dollar amount with the finance charge with the number of the installment of the period prepayment. Then the advertisement shall state all of the following items: 1, the cash price of the amount of the loan, it's applicable with the down payment, if any, with the number of the amount with the due date of the period of the payment schedule with the repay with the indebtedness of the credit extended, and the rate of finance charge compared with the annual percentage rate. 145, non-liability of the media. There's no liability under the chapter with the part with the owner and personal association with the medium in which advertised for the period of the real with the disseminated. 146, more than 4, installment rule with the advertisement, any with the promote the assistant directly, indirectly with the extension of the consumer credit repay with more than 4 installments shall be unless the financial charge imposed with clearly with the conspicuous state. According to the regulation of the board with the cost of the credit include in the prices growth of the goods and services. Chapter 4, credit billing.